Read and listen.
Where were you last night?
What time?
At about 8 o'clock.
I was at home. Why?
Because there was a great party at Celia's house.
There was? Too bad I wasn't there.
Very good. So we can see. Where were you? This is the past. At 8, I was at home. Why? There was, había. Past time, a great party. Oh, there was. Es como hubo. Too bad. Qué pena. I wasn't there. So now, Paula, try to speak now.
Yes.
Now I can hear you far away. But at least, Paula, you're going to be BA, and Brittany, you're going to be B. So, Paula, you go first.
Where were you last night?
What time?
At about 8.
I was at home. Why?
Because there was a great party at Celia's house.
There was. Too bad I wasn't there.
Very good. Now, Brittany, ask the same question, but ask Estefania. Let me ask Estefania, right? Ask Estefania, and then Estefania, here you have to say the correct answer, right? And Brittany, you can say like the same thing, like the party. So go ahead, Brittany. Brittany is A, Estefania is B. Go ahead, Brittany.
Where were you last night?
What time?
At about 7 o'clock.
Mhm.
I was at home. Why?
Because there was a great party at a restaurant.
Very good. At the restaurant.
There was too bad I wasn't there.
Very good. So was, estaba o era. Was, estaba o era. So, but now we have practiced already a lot from was. Now we have this, the simple past. So simple past is similar to the present tense and it expresses situations in the past. Let me check and let's see. This is very important. I say I live in Guayaquil. Simple past or express situations that ended in the past. La situación terminó en el pasado. There's how you do it, how you say viví en Guayaquil. I lived in Guayaquil. So you add ed for many verbs. Para muchos verbos le añade ed. I live in Guayaquil. I live in Guayaquil in 2013. Si lo quiero hacer negativo, this has an auxiliary. And the auxiliary for all subject pronouns is did. El auxiliar del pasado es did. So, para decir que no viví en Guayaquil, I didn't live in Guayaquil in 2013. ¿Cómo pregunto? Did you live in Guayaquil in 2013? Answers. Yes, I did. No. ¿Cómo sería la negativa? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my God, doesn't work. Didn't. Okay? So no, I didn't. So that's the negative form, right? These verbs, we have regular forms. Hay las formas regulares. La mayoría se construyen con ed y hay otros que cambian y uno se tiene que aprender. But this is the basics, right? So, question for Brittany. Where did you live in 2000? How old are you, Brittany? How old are you?
13.
Okay, So you existed in that time. Where did you live? So Stefania, can you read the question to Brittany, please?
She
No.
did.
Read the question to her.
Oh.
Read the question.
Where did you live in 2016?
Very good. Brittany, answer.
I live in Santa Elena in 2016.
Very good. Please ask the same question, Brittany, but to Paula.
Paula, where did you live in 2016?
I live in Guayaquil in 2017, 16.
In 2016, you can say two ways. Ese año lo puedes decir de dos formas. 2016 or 2016. 2016 or 2016, right? Paula, ask Estefania.
Estefania, where did you live in 2016?
I live in Guayaquil in 2016.
Very good. So it's not live, it's live.
Live.
Lived. I lived in Santa Elena. So question for Paula. Paula, who lived in Santa Elena in 2016? Who?
Brittany.
Again, come again. Paula, slowly and stronger. Un poco fuerte porque se escucha bajito. Go ahead again.
Brittany.
Brittany what? Brittany lived
in Santa Elena.
Very good. Stefania, who lived in Guayaquil in 2016? Stefania, who lived in Guayaquil in 2016?
Paula live.
Paula and who else? From the class.
Paula and me.
Paula and I. Paula and I live in Guayaquil in 2016. Very good. Very good. So now, let's take a look at this. Wait a second. So could you read, please, Brittany, this sentence? Go ahead, Brittany. Could you read this sentence?
Las que están en la pantalla blanca.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Always happen to me. No, these sentences. Sorry, and I am doing like this, please read this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I liked the movie. You liked the movie. She liked the movie. We liked the movie and they liked the movie.
This is like, de gustar, and in the past is liked. Liked. Para hacer la pronunciación del pasado, ya vamos a verlo, pero la mayoría del tiempo se hace como una D o una T al final. Liked. I liked the movie. Paula, please, could you read these ones?
I didn't like the concert. You didn't like the concert. She didn't like the concert. We didn't like the concert. And they didn't like the concert.
Very good. So we have some verbs when they are in the present. So to say the verbs are in the past, to transform the verbs into past, we add ed. And we say called, liked, studied, shopped, right? But there are other verbs, many other verbs that we have to do it like this. So it's different and we have to memorize in a way. So before we go to this, we have to practice. Let's see if we have just a simple present tense. Okay, all these verbs are in the, all these verbs are regular verbs, therefore you have to add ed to transform them in the past. Todos estos verbos son los regulares y estos de aquí se les añade una ed y se transforman en el pasado. I call my mother. I call my mother, llamo a mi mamá. I call my mother every day. En el pasado. I called my mother yesterday. That's important. You use present simple for routine or habits. And you use the past for a very specific period of time in the past that's already finished. Okay? So what is the rule for this? Let's practice a little bit about the rule. La mayoría de verbos en el pasado, vamos a tener una clase de eso, pero la mayoría de verbos en el pasado, ¿cómo se pronuncia? ¿Cómo se digo called or call it? Watched or watch it. La mayoría de verbos en el pasado se les añade una D o T. Called, washed, listened. La única excepción es cuando el verbo en presente ya termina en un sonido de D o T. Por ejemplo, want, need, plant, ¿ya? Entonces ya no puedo decir wanted, tengo que decir wanted, le añado id. Needed, planted, ¿ok? Si a todos los verbos los pronuncio como con una D al final. Called, washed, listened, pero a los que ya terminan en el sonido de T o D, sonido, le añado una id. Wanted, needed, planted. Don't worry, this takes time. No se preocupen, esto toma tiempo. Hay gente que tiene el inglés intermedio y todavía no sabe pronunciar esto. It's okay, it's okay. So, number 1, Brittany, past tense of call.
Called,
Called, perfect. Number 2, Estefania, past tense of shave.
Shape.
Very good, shave. Paula?
Washes.
No, watch, termina en ch. Solo le añado id cuando termina en t, o d, como decide. Pero watch, ¿cuál es el pasado? Watch, watched. Ahí tengo que hacer como un sonido de T. Watch. No watch it, watched. Hago como una T. Watched. No digo watch. Solo cuando y esto de aquí se aprende, no es que se lo van a memorizar. Uno empieza a ver películas, empieza a ponerle atención a los subtítulos y se da cuenta que así pronuncian. Solo cuando el sonido es T o D al final, digo wanted, needed, planted, decided, right? So, Brittany, exercise.
exercised,
Exercised, porque termina en no termina en D. Exercise. Estefanía.
Listening.
Listened. Listened. Termina en N. Listened. Acuérdense, el pasado es como una D o una T al final. Y cuando ya la palabra en presente lo contiene, entonces no puedo decir wanted. Entonces tengo que decir ID. Wanted. Go ahead, Brittany. Play.
played,
Perfect. Paula.
Check.
Very good. Checked. Checked. Very good. Stefania.
Visit.
Ya termina en T. Como ya termina en
Visite.
T, visited. Visited. Very good. Next, Brittany.
Was,
Washed. Very good. Paula?
Cleaning.
Clean. Clean termina en N. Clean. Entonces, ¿es cleaned o cleaned?
Clean.
Very good. Cleaned. Next, Stefania. Walk.
Walked.
Walked. Perfect. And last for you, Brittany.
studied,
Studied. Very good. So perfect. So far so good. So now let me we're going to have this class again, but now we have to take a look at this. These are the irregular verbs. Y estos son los verbos irregulares. Cuando están en pasado, no le añado ed. Cambian, right? And these we have to learn by heart. Learn by heart es memorizar. So let's listen.
Listen and repeat.
Buy. Bought.
Come. Came.
Cut. Cut.
Do. Did.
Drink. Drank.
Drive. Drove.
So, Brittany, could you repeat this? Try. It's listen first. Buy, bought. Come, came. Cut, cut. Do, did. Drink, drank. Drive, drove. Go ahead, Brittany.
buy, bought,
Bought, bought.
book, come, came, could, could, do, did, drink, drank, and drive, drove.
Very good. So, Stefania, you drove to Cerrito Beach or you drive to Cerrito Beach? Stefania, are you there?
I drove.
When did you drive to Cerrito Beach? When did you drive to Cerrito Beach?
I drove Saturday.
Very good. I drove to Cerrito Beach on Saturday. Very good. So next, let's listen. So this, Paula, what are the meanings of this? ¿Cuáles son los significados? So, I buy this phone 3 years ago or I bought this phone 3 years ago. I buy or I bought. Acuérdense, el verbo buy es comprar. I buy or I bought.
I bought.
Very good. So I bought this 3 years ago. So yesterday. I come late or I came late, Brittany. I come late or I came late, Brittany, yesterday.
I came,
I came, very good. This one is cut. Esto se pronuncia cut. Como que baja un poco la boca así. ¿Eh? Cut. I cut my finger. Y ahí es lo mismo, la misma pronunciación. So now let's take a look at the next part. Vamos a ver la siguiente parte. Y aquí ellos dan un espacio. Cuando lo escuchen ustedes, aunque estén en mudo, repitan para ustedes mismos la pronunciación.
Eat. Ate.
Get. Got.
Go. Went.
Have. Had.
Make. Made.
Put. Put.
Very good. So, eat, ate. Comer, comió. Y es como el número 8. Ate, same pronunciation. Get, got. Get es como obtener. Go, went, in. So, I went to the beach. No, I go, I went to the beach. Have, had. So I have, mm, I don't know how to say that, but I could say I had picture on my wall 2 years ago. Now I don't have. Make, made, de hacer, hice, put, poner. Stefania, please read these ones.
8, 8. Get, go. Go, went. Have, has. Make, made. Book, book.
Now the last one that's going to be for Paula.
Read. Read.
Say. Said.
See. Saw.
Take. Took.
Think. Thought.
Write. Wrote.
Okay, very good. So notice something else. En presente leer, read, y en pasado como el color rojo, red. The writing is the same, se escribe igual. Pronunciation is different. Read, read. Say, y esto se dice como tener set, set. See, de ver, saw. Take, took. Think, thought. Write, wrote. Paula, could you repeat? Please, Paula, could you repeat this, the third column, these ones?
Read, read. Say, said. See, saw. Take, took. Think, thought. Write, wrote.
Very good. Think, thought. Very good. So these are some verbs. There are many verbs in the past, but these are some of the verbs. And now we have to complete an email, right? But before we do this, I want you to bring some stuff. Let me stop the record